Number 1. BMW 3 Series. The 2026 BMW 3 Series is the next iteration of a tradition that has influenced the sports sedan market for almost 50 years. The 3 Series, one of BMW's most recognizable vehicles, has long set the standard for driving dynamics, fine craftsmanship, and advanced technology. In keeping with the ethos that has characterized the 3 Series lineage since its birth in the 1970s, BMW pushes the boundaries with the 2026 model by combining electrification, modern design language, and next-generation infotainment technology. A defining feature of BMW's design philosophy, the 2026 3 Series visually maintains a balance between aggression and grace. Although it doesn't significantly differ from its predecessor, minor improvements give it a sleeker, more aerodynamic look. The 3 Series restrained athleticism is maintained by the kidney grills, which are still noticeable but not as massive as they are on some of BMW's larger models. With laser and LED matrix technology, slimmer headlights provide better illumination and a more modern appearance. The more sculpted body contours help with aerodynamic performance as well as appearance, which increases efficiency and stability at greater speeds. Under the hood, the 2026 BMW 3 Series provides a flexible selection of powertrains to meet different driving tastes and legal requirements in international countries. There are still conventional gasoline and diesel engines available, but they are now more efficient because mild hybrid technology has been incorporated. The new completely electric and plug-in hybrid models, however, are clearly the focus. The i3 version of the 3 Series, not to be confused with the earlier, independent i3 city car, offers a totally electric driving experience without sacrificing performance, demonstrating BMW's commitment toward electrification. The i3's dual-motor configurations and floor-mounted batteries provide a low center of gravity, allowing for quick acceleration and nimble handling that is distinctively BMW. The 2026 3 Series interior is a display of cutting-edge luxury and user-friendly technology. With a curved display that combines the infotainment screen and digital instrument cluster into a one continuous panel, BMW's iDrive 9.0 system takes center stage. This display spans the dashboard and reacts remarkably quickly to touch, voice, and gesture instructions. BMW's most recent operating system powers the system and offers real-time navigation, integrated streaming apps, over-the-air upgrades, and customized driver profiles. Additionally, head-up displays and augmented reality navigation improve driver awareness and lessen distraction. Overall, there is a discernible improvement in materials and comfort. Number 2. KIA Sportage EV. A renowned compact SUV from Kia has undergone a remarkable development with the 2026 KIA Sportage EV, going from an established internal combustion model to a future-fitting totally electric car. Following the success of the EV6 and EV9, this model is part of Kia's determined effort to break into the electric vehicle industry. By giving electric power to one of its most iconic models, Kia is addressing modern environmental concerns while also making electric mobility more accessible to regular people who want a stylish, comfortable, and functional vehicle. With its angular and contemporary profile, the 2026 Sportage EV is sure to turn heads. Fans of the Sportage have come to anticipate a sturdy SUV with a futuristic look, and Kia has delivered. An electric vehicle typical closed-off grille dominates the front fascia, with striking LED daytime running lights and a sleek bumper that exudes sophistication and aerodynamic efficiency. Not only does it look good, but its side profile shows off its aerodynamic wheels, flush door handles, and sculpted lines, all of which contribute to better energy efficiency thanks to reduced drag. A continuous LED light strip spanning the tailgate, representing the connectivity and technical capability within, adds to the rear's outstanding appearance. The 2026 Sportage EV shares its architecture with other popular electric vehicles from Kia and Hyundai, the EGMP Electric Global Modular Platform, which gives it its sleek look. The capacity to fit a flat battery pack beneath the floor, in addition to structural rigidity and optimal weight distribution, makes this platform a game-changer. This helps with the vehicle's handling qualities and, more significantly, makes more room inside. When it comes to electric conversions of compact SUVs, passengers can rest assured that there will be plenty of legroom and cargo space. Thankfully, Kia outdid itself in making the interior feel even more spacious than the gas-powered version. Expect the 2026 Sportage EV's powertrain options to showcase Kia's dedication to performance and versatility. According to rumors, there will be options for varied driving needs, including single-motor front-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive configurations with different horsepower outputs. An estimated 200 horsepower is on the table for the base model, with 300 horsepower possible for the all-wheel drive version. Because electric motors are renowned for their fast torque delivery, drivers can anticipate an exhilarating, smooth, and silent ride regardless of configuration. Number 3. Aston Martin Vantage. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage, which combines modern engineering with classic British grace, is a striking example of the brand's continuous development. The 2026 version of the Vantage, the next in a long line of prestigious vehicles, aims to maintain its historic position while adjusting to the high-performance sports car world of today. This new Vantage, with its finely detailed exterior, redesigned drivetrain, and upgraded cabin electronics, is more than simply a vehicle. It's a sophisticated declaration of intent from one of the most illustrious automakers in the world. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage has a commanding appearance. It has undergone minor contemporary changes that reflect both performance improvements and aerodynamic optimization, while maintaining the aggressive stance and elegant shape that have typified the Vantage lineage. Even when the car is not moving, the sculpted hood, brighter LED headlights, and broader front grille give the appearance that it is. The slim tail-light bar and integrated diffuser at the back add both practical downforce and aesthetic appeal. Every curve and line in the bodywork has been planned for a specific function, such as lowering drag, cooling the engine, or just grabbing attention. The 2026 Vantage's updated power plant under the hood continues Aston Martin's performance heritage. Although the Vantage's V8 engine from Mercedes-AMG provided exhilarating power in earlier iterations, the latest model goes even farther. The Vantage can reach 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds thanks to the twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8's incredible 665 horsepower and more over 590 pound-feet of torque. Improvements to the 8-speed automatic transmission and a better rear-wheel drive system, which provides smooth changes and an extremely entertaining driving experience, make this acceleration burst more accessible. Raw, gruff, and distinctly Aston, the engine's audio is a mechanical symphony that appeals to both purists and enthusiasts. The 2026 Vantage's handling characteristics are just outstanding. The car feels rooted but agile because of a lighter chassis made of bonded aluminum and clever use of carbon fiber. Its updated suspension system, which includes an electronic limited slip differential and adjustable dampers, strikes the ideal mix between comfort and accuracy. Number 4. Audi Q4 E-Tron. The 2026 Audi Q4 E-Tron exemplifies Audi's dedication to innovation, sustainability, and the advancement of electric mobility. As electric vehicles increasingly proliferate worldwide, Audi has made a significant advancement with the Q4 E-Tron, a compact luxury SUV that integrates the practicality and performance characteristic of the brand with the efficiency and technology of a state-of-the-art electric vehicle. This model signifies a substantial advancement in Audi's e-tron series and the wider realm of luxury electric automobiles. The 2026 Q4 E-Tron immediately captivates with its unique and aerodynamic profile. It achieves a nuanced equilibrium between the conventional robustness characteristic of SUVs and the streamlined, contemporary design representative of electric vehicles. The distinctive single-frame grille, while sealed for aerodynamic efficiency, preserves the uniqueness of the Audi brand. The front fascia, flanked by crisp LED matrix headlamps, emanates confidence and precision. The body contours are seamless, flowing effortlessly from the hood to the tailgate, featuring a coupe-like roofline in the Sportback variant that amplifies its athletic allure. The substantial alloy wheels and contoured wheel arches confer a formidable presence, while an extensive array of paint treatments enables clients to customize their vehicles according to their preferences. The interior of the Q4 E-Tron exemplifies Audi's commitment to luxury and technological sophistication. The interior is large, expertly designed, and infused with a sense of futuristic minimalism. Premium materials are employed throughout, including recycled microfibers and sustainable wood and metal accents, resulting in a room that is both luxurious and environmentally mindful. The dashboard includes an 11.6-inch MMI touch display, slightly tilted towards the driver for enhanced ergonomics, and a fully digital virtual cockpit that presents essential driving information in a configurable and intuitive manner. The integration of an augmented reality head-up display significantly improves the driving experience by displaying navigational instructions and alerts directly onto the windshield within the driver's field of vision. The design of the Q4 E-Tron prioritizes passenger comfort. Although categorized as a compact SUV, the interior space is ample, largely due to the flat floor design enabled by the MEB platform, which Audi utilizes with other Volkswagen Group electric vehicles. Rear seat occupants benefit from generous legroom and headroom. Number 5 Volkswagen Jetta GLI. The 2025 Volkswagen Jetta GLI is an alluring continuation of the brand's legendary sporty sedans, which have always managed to combine performance, refinement, and practicality for daily use. The GLI has always been the most practical and sporty version of the Jetta series, providing driving enthusiasts with a taste of excitement without compromising on comfort or convenience. It is the performance-oriented model. To be competitive in the ever-changing automobile industry, the 2025 model maintains this idea while getting a more refined look, updated technology, and improved driving dynamics. From the outside, the 2025 Jetta GLI is similar to previous Volkswagen models in that it is clean and subtle, but it has a few assertive details that set it apart from the regular Jetta. The vehicle's performance heritage is immediately apparent from its more athletic front fascia, which features gloss black accents, honeycomb grille pieces, and red trim. Additional cues for the GLI's exuberant character come from its decreased ride height, distinctive 18-inch alloy wheels, and twin tailpipes with chrome tips. The sedan now has an energetic yet refined appearance thanks to the subtle but significant cosmetic upgrades. This equilibrium is characteristic of Volkswagen, sophisticated without being showy. The 2025 GLI's cabin is a reflection of its driver-centric design, which places an emphasis on practicality and comfort. The GLI gets a lot of sport-themed upgrades, but Volkswagen's build quality is still there in the sturdy materials and simple layout. In contrast to its less flashy brothers, the GLI features red contrast stitching, a leather-wrapped steering wheel with a flat bottom, pedals made of stainless steel, and sport seats that are more supportive. Clear readouts for speed, navigation, performance parameters, and more are available on the digital cockpit display, which is both crisp and customizable. Enhanced voice recognition, over-the-air upgrades, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are all features of the central touchscreen that is now powered by Volkswagen's newest infotainment software. These updates, taken as a whole, transform the 2025 Jetta GLI's interior into an inviting place for both leisurely drives and work commutes. The 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, which has become standard issue in Volkswagen's performance models, remains under the hood of the Jetta GLI. It finds the ideal balance between exhilaration and efficiency with its 258 pound-feet of torque and 228 horsepower. Number 6 Chevrolet Caprice. At this turning point in the history of full-size sedans, the 2026 Chevrolet Caprice is making its triumphant return. Once ubiquitous in American car culture, the Caprice has long since faded from view, with its latter versions mostly finding use in fleets and police departments. Chevrolet has taken a risk by bringing back this iconic mark. In this age of crossovers and electric vehicles, it combines the best of both worlds, offering the spaciousness and handling of a classic full-size car with the efficiency and style of a contemporary vehicle. The 2026 Caprice gives off an air of understated sophistication that is sure to turn heads. Long and wide, it takes its cues from classic full-size sedans but adds aerodynamic lines that make it look like it's moving even when it's not. More than a mere rebirth, the new Caprice exudes an air of refined distinction, thanks to the painstaking attention to detail displayed by Chevrolet's design team. Subtle chrome elements add a touch of class, and the LED lighting signature envelops the grille and tail for an air of modern classic. Although it looks like a throwback to classic Caprices in concept, the execution is very contemporary and futuristic with its big, sculpted hood and prominent rear quarter panels. As soon as you step inside, you'll notice how it went from being a workhorse for a fleet to a plush everyday driver. The cabin is an elegant refuge with plenty of room and modern conveniences. Chevrolet has gone for a simple yet practical dashboard design, with a large 15-inch infotainment screen in the middle that disappears into the console. You may personalize the digital instrument cluster to your liking. It has navigation, media controls, and real-time statistics. The soft touch surfaces, real wood or brushed aluminum trimmings depending on the trim level, and expertly stitched leather that adorns the seats and door panels represent a dedication to quality materials throughout the interior. The Caprice places a premium on passenger convenience, and it shows. With heating, cooling, and massage capabilities available on higher trims, in addition to multi-way power adjustments, the seats are soft and supportive. The back seats are also very roomy, with more headroom and legroom than other mid-size crossovers. The backseat may be converted into a mobile office or lounge with folding tables, extra screen interfaces, climate zones, and more with the optional executive rear seat package. The premium acoustic insulation makes number 7 BMW X5 another significant milestone in the German automaker's continuous quest to combine luxury, performance, and innovation into a single dynamic SUV is the 2025 BMW X5. This latest version of the X5, which builds on the legacy of its predecessors, not only honors the brand's history but also reimagines what a high-end midsize SUV ought to be in the face of growing competition in the automotive industry. The 2025 X5 is more than just a new model. It's a declaration of BMW's intentions, with upgrades that focus as much on evolutionary refinement as they do on groundbreaking technology. The 2025 BMW X5 is evidently a purpose-built car from the first moment it is laid eyes on it. Even though they are slight, the design adjustments give the image a more forceful yet elegant appearance. In keeping with BMW's tendency, the kidney grille has somewhat expanded in size and is more elegantly integrated than in some of the brand's other models. The front fascia has a strong presence thanks to sculpted bumper designs, slimmer headlights, and optional matrix LED technology. The general shape of the X5 is still muscular and athletic, but it has sharper lines and aerodynamic details that improve efficiency and performance in addition to being aesthetically pleasing. The 2025 X5 has a choice of engine options under the hood that are intended to satisfy different types of drivers. A 48-volt mild hybrid system and an upgraded inline-6 engine are now standard on the base xDrive 40i model. With about 375 horsepower and smoother acceleration from the electric motor aid, this configuration offers efficiency and performance. In 2025, the xDrive 50e plug-in hybrid model becomes an even more alluring choice for individuals looking for greater vitality. It enables true daily commuting without the need for gasoline because to its greatly increased electric-only range, which is now up to almost 60 miles on a full charge. When the gas engine is engaged, it still produces a combined output of almost 483 horsepower. BMW's expertise in chassis tuning makes sure that the X5 is still fun to drive even with the hybrid's increased weight. With a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8, the X5 M60i is the vehicle at the summit of the performance pyramid. With more than 530 horsepower and a spine-tingling snarl that invokes its M-performance heritage, this vehicle is still fierce. For a car this tiny, the acceleration is amazing, with 0-60 miles per hour times in the low 4-second range. Nevertheless, the ride is nevertheless comfortable and absorbs road imperfections without losing its sporty edge because to its sophisticated suspension system, which includes air suspension and variable dampers, depending on the trim level.
Thanks for watching.